I'm just going to give you a little picture of my life. There it is. Here's the cards for today, and there's the Mayan calendar. And here's my cap to go work in the garden. I'm wearing my funny glasses today because these are the glasses that I don't mind sticking in my pocket, and whatever happens, if they make it, they're in a little container. And if they make it through the day, then I can do that again another time. But my glasses that really work well, that I like, they're left at home. I don't take them out to play. And today is garden day. And hello, I'm Steve, and got a little bit of there was a show in Miami Vice, and I can't remember, but the guy always had a little bit of a beard, and whenever that was, in the 80s probably, that may have been thought to be cool, because, things keep changing. So today I'm going to make this video and see if I can make it and upload it in a brief period of time. So I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to slow it down so that the words that came through me just now and were written on a page can be transmitted to you, and you can find out if they're useful or not. Okay, so here goes. As usual, I start off saying, hello, friends. And oftentimes I'll say this as well. This will be a brief note, an update for all we are working with currently. The day after the full moon. In the Mayan calendar, which I type in 13moon.com in case you want to get your own, because next year begins on July 26th, next Mayan calendar year, and it's so helpful to be able to look every day, if you want to, what is the solar tone of the day, what is the lunar tone of the day, and I'm going to be reading today's tones to you so you can kind of feel into how that feels and what that message is, and you can get as much of a message as you want or as little of a message as you want. You can just get a tone. But that's what the tarot cards are. They're just a tone for the day, something to consider. Same with the Mayan calendar. So that was off page, so I'm going back on page. The Mayan calendar today is a blue galactic night. The galactic lunar tone is tone 8, and it's related to harmonizing and modeling integrity. Harmony is the best way to observe life in relationship to our world. Where do you feel most harmonious? When asked that question, do you look outside yourself or within, or both? Do we get harmony from, or do we bring harmony to, or both? Solar tone number 3 is blue night. And blue night relates to dreams, abundance, and intuition. It relates to the solar plexus, or willpower, or gut feeling, or our ability to digest the world outside and the world within. bringing harmony from within to without. What you see inside and outside is the dream you are weaving. That's an emoji. Today is also one of the 52 galactic activation portals. And if you've been watching these videos, they go back 2.5 years, I think, 2023. So yeah, it'll be 3 years this December that these videos have been happening, and with 6 months off for good behavior or something. So what you see inside and outside is the dream you are weaving. So today is also one of the 52 galactic activation portals, which relate to large incoming energies of light, activating dormant DNA strands within. Open your crown chakra and let the golden light of change activate yourself. That's the Mayan calendar reading from the tarot world. What we are working with is the 5 of Swords. Swords are mental realm, which is the fear of failure. So if we see change as a failure, then we are going to be watching things from the vantage point of it's all going down. If we see change as necessary to stabilize and balance and open things up, then we're able to see what in each moment we can do physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually to assist the universe in its rearranging of our planet. Then we might feel the universal harmony of change and balance and integrity and fluid motion and upgrade and evolution of consciousness and a time of great opening. And we also got the Knight of Cups, and the Cups is related to the emotional realm, to support this change. The Knight is the only knight in the deck that is unhelmeted. And also this knight is winged and rides a Pegasus, which is a horse with wings. And that unhelmeted knight reveals the open, trusting, connected, divine, inspiring, unconditional love that can be present as we unhelmeted open ourselves to both the light and love of the divine. I'll pause and just feel that coming in, because we have to, if we want to experience it, we need to be open to it. And so we need to open ourselves to it. Unhelmeted, nothing to block that divine light and love. And let it flow in on a day of galactic activation portals. And the light and love of the earth flowing in from the earth and merging in our heart center. And as a Mayan windclill, and windclill relates to a human being, but the definition of windclill is a cosmic, vibratory, root. We are channels of divine light for the earth and channels of divine mother love from the earth. We have come to assist, not to do all the work, yet to do our part in assisting change to occur. By allowing change to occur within and then without. Karma is simply completing the unfinished business of the past. Whether it is our own past, our ancestral past, our collective past, or the universal past. The recycling is happening. The phoenix is rising. The Trump Tower card is crashing. And we are dancing on the head of a pin. If you're open to it, take these words in. Be well. Be change. Be flexibly strong. As strong as you can be, and no judgment on your strength. Just take it in and say, this is my strength. This is what I can be strong in relationship to. And this is when I need to back off and just integrate the changes that are going on. And it's not a failure because I need to take time to myself or take time with myself within a natural environment or within a safe place. This is my responsibility to do this with so much going on. Be love. And if you're new to this team of players, team in our reality is spelled T-I-A-M. And so we went ahead and changed the spelling of dream as well to D-R-I-A-M. So we are the dream team. And basically what got that whole consciousness started within my consciousness is when I played sports as a younger person. And the coach, with a lot of drama, would say, is there an I in team? And I wanted to answer, yes. I'm here. Bobby's here. Jimmy's here. Kevin's here. And we're all part of the team, so yes, there is an I in team. And I realized all I needed to do was change the spelling. So be team. Be self. And if you wish to participate in your own inner divinity, then connect to the outer divinity, bring it inside. It's already there, but bring your recognition of it inside. Connect that self fully to the earth and let that flow through your divine channel, your central channel. your Akashic record, and let that light flow through and let it just clear this karma of the past. Okay, that's it for this morning. I did this well. A timely fashion, and I might be able to get it out to you before I go to the food bank garden to bag some vegetables for people who need them. All right, be well. Now can change.